Good morning, everybody. 49. Ew, yes. So I was sitting here, right, reflecting on my life. I got to work a little early. Oof, my feet. I got to these diabetic toes. I got to work a little early, and I was just reflecting, like, you have to really feed the life that you really want to live. Like, you have to feed that life that you really want to live. Like, if you want to be this great, extravagant person, you have these great ideas about yourself and what you're going to do, you have to feed that life. And I realized that it's just keeping it on me. Like, I've been half-assing feeding this life. Not an honest moment. I've been half-assing feeding the life that I really want. Like, you do just enough, right? Just enough. And sometimes, just enough is just not enough. It's not enough. Like, if you really want the life that God has made for you, right? And if you don't believe in God, 'cause a lot of people may not believe in God, right? So if you do or you don't, like the life that you really want, you're gonna have to feed that life, and also act as if. I remember somebody told me that once, like, you have to act as if, and I'm like, that sounds kind of fake. But it's really not though. Like, 'cause if you start moving and behaving the way like you already got it, you will get it. And I'm just like, yeah, that's a plan. I think I'm gonna start a whole new thing here. You know what I mean? Like, really showing myself how it is to feed the life that I really want and not have ass, like, go all in full throttle, no excuses, no reasons to not do the things that I need to do to have the life that I really want. Like, I'm grateful for my life. Don't get me wrong. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for it all. I'm grateful for the job. I'm grateful for my health. I'm grateful for my family, my friends. I'm grateful for where I'm no longer at. Right, where I'm just no longer at, because I was in a walking through the valleys and the shadows of death, literally death. So I'm glad that that's not the thing anymore. So yeah, like, I'm really proud of me. Be proud of yourself. Ooh, I want to love on myself. Ooh, my skin is nice. This was some sexy shit here. God damn. Turned myself on a little bit. So yes, you gotta feed the life that you really want. You gotta feed the life that you really want. And that ain't for the weak. However, it is worth it. So, if you really want to change your lifestyle, like, I give you an example, boom. So I know someone, right? And this young lady, I think she's in her early 30s or late 20s. Late 20s, early 30s, right? And we had a conversation, I want to say 3 weeks ago, maybe roughly a month ago. Long story short, she was saying that, how she just wants to stop doing certain things, and because she has, like, the same routine. Now she gets up, do whatever she does, and, she's not really happy about the things that she's indulging in. Let's just say that. And as I was listening to her, I'm just like, damn, I remember how that used to be me. I was out of my mind. Like, I remember when I used to be me, and I had to really work hard to get here. And sometimes when you work so hard to get to a place, it's like, poof, woosah. Okay, I'm here now. I can relax. Like, nah, you can relax, of course, but you still have to keep going, especially if this is the life that you want. And give yourself grace and be nice to yourself and love yourself. Tell yourself you love yourself today. Oh, I'm feeling amazing, guys. I really am. I'm liking these curly fries in my hair. It's a real forehead and eye moment. That shit is shining. Yes, baby. Living my life like it's golden. That shit is shining. I love it. Yes, but if you want the life, if you want a certain life, you're going to have to feed the life that you really want and stop. Excuse my language, not even excuse my language, stop being mediocre and feeding a life that you no longer want, or participating in a life that you no longer want. And what I mean participating, doing things that's feeding the life that you no longer want, knowing that you want something better. You can do it, okay? 49,